Hey Wizards, it's Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back. Yeah, check it out. We have made it all the way back to Sweetsburg, and we are back here to get moving here in Karamelle. We are in quest number 76. Yes, quest number 76 here in Karamelle. And if you remember, I mentioned this quite a bit over time. There are only 88 quests here in Karamelle. So welcome to the Myth Walkthrough. This is Kieran Trollcaller, your Myth Wizard, who's taking you a tour of the Wizard101 main quest line and Myth quest line. So we got to talk to the Grand Nana here in Karamelle City. So what do we got? Well, we've got probably 3 bosses that we have to finish off here at the end. So we're going to start off with talking to Nana, because now that we've figured out the whole Splendorphin thing and figured out her evil plan to take over Sweets in all of the Spiral using an army of gummies, we've shut her down. So let's tell her.
Well, hello, sweetie. What can Nana do for you on this fine day? Me? Hurting Karamelle? Silly scion, Karamelle is not hurting, it is working, livened by a most righteous endeavor. The spiral is filled with frowns and substandard treats. I can fix it. I can ensure everybody everywhere has old-fashioned delightful days every day. Surely that is worth a few furrowed brows and wearied gnomes, whose hearts should be filled with joy anyway, knowing the great work they do. Now, that sounds like a joyless enterprise. The perfect task for you. Fight the explodey thing, wizard. Leave the spiral to me. Sweetness prevails.
Okay, so let's go figure out what that explodey thing was. Let's see here. Okay, so we are in the final stretch, guys. Now, I'm not sure how far we're going to get, but it would be nice to get to maybe quest 82.
Do not reverse your hoodie with your goodie. Ah, wizard! Just who I wanted to see. Come, let us speak.
Okay, Malworth.
So, how did you find Gobleton? Lacking in the cavities, yeah? Interesting that. Could be because there was no cabal there. Could be because Gobleton is not overdeveloped. Or could be the cavities are random and we have yet to determine the cause. What have we learned though? That the people who look so happy are truly sad. Made so by a mad queen's mad plan. I cannot let that stand, can you? Of course not. That is why you are the scion, yeah? Do not let Nana discourage you. She is not Karamelle. I will show you Karamelle. Onward to mine estate!
Okay, well, let's go to Von Throp's lodge and see what he means by what is Karamelle. Interesting. Okay, let's go find out what he thinks Karamelle is. This is the Von Throp idea, okay? World of Spycraft, he says. Okay. There it is, Von Throp's estate. I think it's pretty cool. You know, he has the skis and the lodging and the lodging and the skis. Oh, look who it is. It's everybody we've met.
This wizard is Karamelle. And it is time we took our company back from those who corrupted it. It is time for an old-fashioned, hostile takeover.
I will make the curses!
My friend, you are at like a 20 right now. I need you to modulate to a 5. No curses. We must be more tactical here. Right, guys?
Right. First, we must hit the product department and Sour Nana's army of gummies. Malworth says you found the way to do that in Gobleton?
Then we destroy Nana's support amongst the people by taking over advertising. We will deliver your factory farm photos to the whole world.
Then we take down the dreaded counting crypt, where the power of arcane math provides the true source of Nana's strength.
Then Grand Nana will be alone, with no resources. She will have to step down and let this new executive board take over. Onward to business!
Okay, we've got a team. That's kind of like. It's a little bit different type of storyline than we've usually seen. Usually we're the one doing all the heavy lifting around this place. Okay, let's head down to Karamelle City so that we can go ahead and help them take the fight to Nana. Zoom. That feels good. Okay, Alrighty then. So I think... Oops. Gotta talk to Hans. Hans must be over here. There's Hans. Okay, Hans, what's the plan?
All right. I can do this. They are just gummies. Toothless, squishy gummies. I can... Ah! Don't speak up on people when they are planning to infiltrate the production and distribution center of an army of soldier bears. Anyway, the plan is simple. We go in, we find out who runs this place, and shut them down. Along the way, we will use your splendorphins to cancel out the anti-joy programming in any gummies we see. Make them nice and docile again. All right, yeah, we can do this. Achtung, wizard!
Then let's do this. Okay, it looks like we're going up here, and... Very good. Okay, guys, so first job is we're going to help them knock out the gummies. Yeah, so there we go. So just so you guys know, there are 3 bosses left. Yep, 3 bosses left. So we're going to see how this works.
Halt, valued customer. Pause. New information downloading. Halt, traitors to Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. You must be processed, then exterminated.
Well, we'll go ahead and take them down first. Very, very good. Well, guys, hey, just a reminder, if you have been enjoying the series at all, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Those things are very awesome. Helps us out a lot, guys, and it helps us with that YouTube algorithm so that we get so that our videos will get put out in front of other people who would like the same stuff. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have been fantastic. And all my current subscribers who've already subscribed to me, you guys are the bomb. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Okay, so it looks like, guys, we're going to try to get to Quest 82. Okay, we might make it but we do have 2 what I would call big dungeons between us. So we got this dungeon and the other dungeon. So we got 2 bosses to get through to get all the way to Quest 82. Okay, so that's going to be quite the run. Now, the good news is like there's only 3 bosses. There's several dungeons, but only 3 big bosses. We're dealing with one of them at the end of this dungeon, and then we have another one at the end of the dungeon. Then we have a really big boss at the end with a major cheat. And I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll probably do a team up or something to go ahead and take them down. And I think that's going to be the method that we're going to choose to go after that one. But I think we can totally handle it. Very good. Okay. Goodbye, whatchamacallums. Now, I will say that overall, Karamelle is a great world to solo. There's a couple fights.
Now that they are out of the way, use the splendorphins on these gummies. It will shut them down for a while, but when they wake up, they will be sweeter than ever.
Okay, but anyways, you know, it's a very soloable world. A lot of fun.
It is working! The splendorphins are sciencing away the anti-joys right before our eyes. Come on, let us find more gummies.
I think it's a lot of fun. The storylines are great.
These gummies are already active.
You think you can meddle with my little pretties? No!
What?
This is my domain, my perfect puppet show, my grand guignol of Gumi. And you are nothing but the splatters on my stage.
Okay, let's take these cream berets down. There are a couple of elites, but I think we can handle them. Yeah, we can definitely handle them. Yeah, but as far as worlds go, you know, this is one of the newer worlds that we've had in Wizard in the last several years. We'll be heading to Lemuria probably next week, which is the final world or the most current world in what we call the 4th arc, which is basically us dealing with some more meta ideas like, you know, what happens after, like, you know, what is the next big problem that we're having in the spiral, and it has something to do with these cavities. Now, of course, the stuff that we're dealing with here on the world itself, it's not that big of a deal. This is kind of like local politics stuff that we're dealing with right here. Oh my, should we go for it? We might be able to finish him off. Ooh. Here. Okay. Anyways, so most of the storyline has to do with just like making Karamelle a happy place again, because the corporate greed has gone all over. But, you know, we've helped the workers form their own union, and we're helping them take back control from the evil corporate attitude of what's her face, of Nana. So I think this has been a fun storyline. It's definitely different than most of what we've gotten here in Wizard 101. Now again, when I sit back and I say, gosh, what are some of my favorite worlds in the game or favorite arcs? I really do like the big wizardy type of arcs where you're doing a lot of saving and stuff. So Karamelle actually gives us something a little bit different that we haven't really quite seen as far as the games. The stakes, although are important for the world, they're not super high stakes,
Oh, my beauties, my creations! Don't you dare tamper with them!
Does it matter to you that we are improving them? Fixing them so they cannot go sour?
But they must go sour. It is their divine edict. The world screams out that it is sad, and my beauties destroy things so it can smile again.
Come on, Wizard. Let us just fix these gummies.
Okay, let's fix these gummies. So I mean, it's a pretty neat departure.
The master of this place. That was the mission, Mission it was. I just wish we knew beforehand she is the cuckoo bonkers.
But I mean, let's be honest. This is not a.
No, the gummies. Oh, they were perfect. Do you not understand? They were like flowers that bloom and die in short succession.
And go mad and take people down with them?
Yes, beautiful. But you corrupted them, made them sweet, made them a lie. For that you will pay. For that you will face the wrath of the true puppet master, the invisible hand on the gummy strings. Now you face the Jellymancer.
Let's take down the Jellymancer. Of course, they have to be a myth on boss, but I think we can take him. Well, anyways, I think the storyline's a lot of fun because it does give us a totally different type of scenario than what we've used to being, and the stakes are high, but a lot more tongue-in-cheek. Now, not that Wizard's not been tongue-in-cheek, and Wizard's an interesting game because you got to remember this is the game's been around now for, we're going on 13 years almost. Yeah, so the game is not young. It's been around for 13, 14 years. And for a what do you call it? Oh, I got to pass anyways. For an MMO that's been around for that long, first off, there's a ton of content, So playing, anywhere from 2 hours a week, just doing main quest lines here on the show and doing a little grinding and doing some grind on some of the other lines. We have been playing just the main quest line now for over a year. In fact, we're pretty much at a year and a half with over 300 episodes. If that doesn't tell you how much content there is in this game, just doing the main quest line. And I'm not even talking about looking at the and we're not even discussing side quests, which I've done offline, or grinding, because you got to do some grinding in this game to get certain types of gear or certain looks depending on how you like to play and what your focus is and stuff. So when you think about that is a ton of content, and that's a game that's been around for quite a while. I mean, and if you look at any of the big MMOs that have been around for any significant amount of time, and like in this case, talking about things such as, I guess you could include things like World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls, even though those are to kind of a different type of audience. They're always trying to adjust the content so they can continue to keep those players coming in, because big MMOs like this, the whole idea is replayability. Now, Wizard101's, they've done a lot of things. They've keep on adding content, and I guess they decide that going this direction with their content, where it's lighthearted, fun, fair, which, let's be honest with you, it's always been a kind of a lighthearted, fun, fair style of game. That's the route that they've decided to take for quite a long time now. And honestly, I really kind of enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I love the pop culture references and literary references that you find throughout it, where they just bring stuff in from our world and use it to make fun storylines and to throw Easter eggs out there. So I think that's half the fun of playing the game is just listening to what you see and exploring it and finding ways. We're going to go ahead and do Colossus, and if Colossus finishes it off, great. If not, I can follow up with the Ninja Pigs, and she is done. But I think that's some of the stuff that I think is really neat. Now, I'll be honest with you, what do you guys think the best storyline of the game happens to be? I would love to hear that in comments. Tell me, guys, if you've been playing Wizard, what do you think the best storyline has to be? Personally, I really love a lot of the story, but also I'll have to say the second arc with Morganth, especially in the last two worlds of Morganth, where you have Azteca.
You are fired, Jellymancer.
And Chrysalis. I think that's the game's best storylines. Toffee beans. Ooh, haven't got many of those.
You cannot fire me. I quit. Unless your new administration needs a marvelous manipulator of goomies. Yeah. No? Okay, I see it is no.
Okay, very good.
Now that she is out of the way, I can take care of the rest of the goomies. From now on, the only thing shipping out of here will be sweets. You find Samantha, and whichever invisible, inaudible, intangible familiar she has now, and take down marketing.
Okay, good. So we have taken care of the Gummies now. The Gummy Army is now no longer there. But yeah, I would love to hear what is your favorite quest line in the game. Like I said, there's a lot of really good quest lines in the game, or should I say storylines. We're going to zip over to... we're going to go ahead and get some health so I don't have to use it. We're going to run to the Gumdrop Forest really quick. But yeah, please, in comments, guys, let me know what quest line or which world story do you happen to like the most. And I'll be honest with you, my two favorites are Azteca and Chrysalis. Azteca, because I really love the whole idea that you can fail, that you're not going to win in everything in this game. And I think it's important to have some storylines like that. So I thought that was really good. There's Samantha.
Phoebe, they're standing right there. Wizard, you have met my familiar Phoebe, Piper, that is a ridiculous name for familiar. Where do you get these notions? Anyway, Rosina sent a chirpy from Goblerton. My sisters are taking the splendorphin she's making to purify other goomy plants. But marketing was once my department, and I am taking it back. It also houses Nana's broadcast network, the PA announcements across Karamelle. We can use that to expose the truth of the Happiness Initiative. Yes, Phoebe, I'm getting to the horrendous danger. She is so impatient. Inside is the Gingerbread Room Academy, where Nana trains their mascots and assassins. You must be ready for anything, especially assassins.
Okay, we're going for it, guys. We're going to take on Nana's assassins. Okay, very good. Hey, look, and we're getting some more Tazzleworm. Very, very good. Well, fantastic, guys. So, yeah, so I'll tell you what. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite storylines? And I'll tell you what, those are my favorite storylines, And I've already expressed,
What do we call the customers?
Sweetie?
Why do we do it?
It makes them feel guilty.
Und guilt sells. That is right. And what do we do to those who compete against Nana?
Destroy the sweeties.
Not this time. Okay. So yeah, tell me what your favorite storyline is. And I'll tell you what, the Karamelle storyline, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's entertaining, it's interesting, it's some good twists and turns. It's investigation, it's meeting a lot of people. I love how you bring together all the different ones at the end. Definitely you can tell that they have definitely grown in their storytelling since they made the first worlds back at the beginning. Of course, back at the beginning, it was high stakes. You had to stop a rogue necromancer from waking up one of the titans, and that was big stuff there. Oh yeah, that was definitely big stuff. And that was pretty much what you had going for you at the time. So that had to happen. But that's great. So tell me, guys, let me in the comments, what is your favorite world, or as in terms of story? What is your favorite world in terms of story? I would love to hear more about that there. Okay. Now, what have I liked about each one? Okay, like we decided to discuss the different worlds we've gone through so far. You know, what are some of the things that I've really enjoyed? Yeah, I figured I was still stunned. First off, you know, I liked the first arc because it was just fun. It's laying the foundation for everything, you know. You saved an Emperor Mushu. You chased down nefarious criminals in Marleybone. You dealt with ancient curses and mummies in Krakatopia, and of course you are dealing with ghosts and everything up in the great world of Dragonspire. So I think those are all some fun storylines, and they jump from one different thing to the next. So I really kind of like that, is it kept it going quite a bit. Now, a second arc I thought was fun because first off, you know, you're dealing with mysteries, trying to find Lost Expedition in Celestia. You are then looking for some lost students in Safari. A lot of people don't like those quest lines, but I think they're great. You know, and as you're going through those areas, you're running across a similar villain who's prodded certain people to go certain directions. You know, in both of those areas. So that's kind of what I find interesting about both of those. Oh, fizzle. No, it didn't fizzle. Excellent. Okay, so I think those are both some really fun worlds to go through. And people say, they weren't needed. But I think they were great. I think they gave us some background. They gave us two big worlds. You know, I thought I did not see that I had a -90. Those nanas. Not to mention, they both have resist. Are you kidding? Okay, I did not come to this fight prepared. I was not ready for this. Okay. How annoying. A couple of mobs, you know, they're just regular mobs, but boy, because of the spells that they got ready to throw on you, definitely a little bit more challenging than I expected. Okay, well, we're going to take them down here. Okay, that's -25. I was like, I hope I don't get another -90. Ooh, okay. We need to go ahead and buff it up if we're going to be able to do any type of damage to him. Jeez. Okay. -90. That was kind of terrible. Yeah, a little bit of resistance going. And of course the stunning. Yeah, I love to get stunned. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Stunning, you know, just makes me all sorts of happy. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put these on him real quick. Because honestly, if I can put these on him and I can get Orthrus, I think we've got this done. And this will help us with the resist. Yeah, so anyways, in the second arc totally upped it up, and I don't think you really saw just how dangerous the game got until you start understanding Morganth a little bit. And you didn't really do that until you got to Avalon. So I thought Avalon was really great because it fleshed out Morganth as an enemy and why she was doing the things she was doing. And then as Tekka just upped the stakes as you lost, you weren't able to help that world survive. And then Chrysalis was just a fantastic story of redemption. The big two-part Chrysalis, long world, but the story was just so good, I think, from one end to the next as you were working through helping different parts of the world survive and expand. So I really enjoyed those quest lines a lot. And of course, you know, when you went to the third arc with Grandfather Spider, Old Cobb, I thought that really fleshed out, you know, the spiral more and gave us more idea. Okay. Gave us more ideas as to, you know, what motivated everybody in the spiral at that point, you know? Great. Do I got two -25s? Okay, this fight is definitely now not worth the time messing with it. Nana assassins. Okay, at least it's only like one -25. Come on. Are they resisting Storm too? I officially hate these guys. Are you kidding me? Okay. I've gotta make a call here. Ay. I might not win this. Okay, so mistake number one, not realizing we had that negative 90 on us. Mistake number two. I might not win. This is gonna be terrible. I don't have enough pips. I guess the big advantage is that let's go ahead and get rid of these guys real quick. And we're not even going to mess with, we are going to go ahead and just hit them. Hopefully we'll have enough health to make a hit here in 2 more rounds. And they won't hit me anymore, because I think they might finish me off here. Because for me to hit with them, I need more. Okay. If I can survive one more round, I got him. Okay, so hopefully they won't attack. No attacks. I can't believe this. This is why you can't always. Okay, fizzle, Nana. No attack, no attack. Okay, I think she killed me. Because what'll happen is those will kill me before I can cast. This is sad. I'm going to have to rerun this. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to come back in here with a vengeance here in a minute. Oh. What messed it up was that negative 90. Yep. That negative 90. That's what got me. That's what got me. I can't believe I lost that fight. I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed right now. Okay, let's go in there and let's take down these Nana assassins. Dang it. Yep, that was all my fault right there. Okay, and might as well take these out because these myth prisons did jack for us. Yep, they did not help out at all. Okay, Nana assassins, you're going down.
Sweetie?
Okay, so first off, let's just go ahead and get everything set here. Let's go for it. Now let's watch. We got to watch the weaknesses because they might go ahead and put a juju on us because they've done it once before. And they might do it again. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now let's see here. Well, we're not going to do Witch's House Call. I know that already. So let's pull that out. Let's get a blade up. Okay. Now, if she does a juju, I'm one casting her. Bad juju. Eesh. That negative 90, that is so depressing when you get hit with that. You know, you got to make sure you have something on hand ready to go to get rid of that. I mean, hits like that aren't that big of a deal. Stuns suck, but, you know, you expect them. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so hopefully we won't see a bad juju action. No? Okay, excellent. Okay. You know what? I say we're going to go for it, because without bad juju, with a blade and a trap, I think we stand as good a chance as any. Let's see if this will finish him off. These just regular shadow mobs. Boy, they can sneak up on you, I'll tell you what. And a little bit of resist, but some pierce as well, so let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to hit him again. Gosh, how annoying. I guess I should have went ahead and put the extra thing. Well, we've got him this time, because we got a fairly good hit on him that time. Okay. I might have just done Frog by himself, but they might have enough resist to resist Frog. And if they're going to weakness me again, I need to go ahead and get another blade up. Jeez. It's the resist that's killing it. Yeah, I think we got it. Let's go for it. Maybe I should just use Frog, right? I don't know. I can always follow up with another Frog because I got enough pips to do it. Here's hoping that the next two fights are not shadow resist bosses. There we go. Done. See how annoying that fight was?
Talk about aggressive marketing, eh? Eh? Huh? Well, Phoebe thought it was funny. But this is absurd. Training fake faces to act as saboteurs? That is not how you market. You make a good thing, you tell people how good it is, they buy it. And nobody needs to die. Or you find a bad thing someone else made and spread the word. Let us get those pictures of the factory farm to the control room.
Well, let's go. We're not done here, are we? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Regular ice nanas.
I know you two. You are the wizard. One of my nanites said she ended you in Gutenstadt. The sweetie will pay for fibbing. And you, I replaced you. Honey, I helped destroy everything you were and build something better on its ashes.
That is right, Prudence. Now it is time to return the favor.
Yes, let's return the favor. Now, I wonder if I get any boost from hanging with the fairy. Maybe. Let's see. A little bit. Okay. So, what we're going to do is... we got just a couple of regular nanas. Here, let's throw a tower shield up just to puzzle them. Can't believe I didn't get any blades or anything out of that round. Okay, the good thing is, it looks like they're putting up a 70 and 80% shields. They probably won't put a shield up that'll affect us. They will probably end up putting up a, tower shields just because they're ice, and ice love tower shields. It's like they live for tower shields. But that's okay. Wow, I already got a Shadow Pip. I might be able to finish this fight off quick. Which would be a big change from the last fight, right, guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, these nanas are not prepared for me. So the question is, do we just go and strike? Yeah, let's strike. It'll be close. We might not kill him. Alrighty. Mystic Colossus. Show him exactly how this game is done. No resist. Loving that. Perfect. Now, there you go. That's how you take care of mobs like that. Shadow mobs.
You are right, Piper. I think that was her. She used to work for us. Not well, as I recall. What? No, Wizard. I did not say Piper was a ridiculous name for a familiar. Why would I? She is standing right next to you. Now, come on.
Okay. Alrighty, here's the big one, and it looks like the big one is a balance nana. Okay, those can be a pain in the butt, but I think we're ready.
Sweeties, sweeties, sweeties. You are really starting to aggravate good old Nana. Keep pushing, and she won't give you a special discount.
Oh, come off it, Gladys.
That is not Nana's name. Gladys is gone. She became part of something bigger, something sweeter. She is Nana now. Nana is the name on every package, the face of a company, a world, an army. Nana is the charm that will make the spiral forget all its woes and sink into sweet, sweet obedience. Because sweetness always prevails.
Okay, I got a plan. We need to be able to get rid of a... We need to be able to get rid of a spell if we need to. And... sometimes. I wish you could have... maybe... No, I'm not going to change my wand. But I wish there was just a simple... I wish you could do like a wand attack from another school or something. Right? So let's see here. Do I got any single attacks that won't take my blade? Single pip attacks that won't take my blade? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jeez, I don't have much of it. I've been selling a lot of my spell cards. Oh, there we go. There's a couple of thunder snakes. Sure. Thunder snakes will get rid of it. Right. Yep. I don't think I have any of the fire stuff. Do I got any death things? Any single pip death attacks? Nope. Any single pip balance attacks? Mutate. Ah, scarab. Yeah, we'll put the scarab. There you go. Okay. Let's go, Taskmaster Nana. So I've got some... Okay. So if they 90 me, and the reason I'm worried about that is that Nana right there. Oh, yeah. That Nana right there was causing me grief last time. I have a way to deal with it. So first off, let's trap them. But we got to be careful because we put some... Because when we put a... whatchamacallit? A feint on the Taskmaster Nana, gotta be prepared for that. Okay. See, I've learned. Okay, I've learned. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one. And we're just gonna go ahead and just, like, load up the blades. Because we do want to get rid of the regular Nana, as well as the Taskmaster Nana. Taskmaster Nana, she's gonna hit us hard, like, right now. And it's gonna suck. But hey, you know, that's fine. That's fine. The other Nana, she's going to hit us too. What I'm more worried about is getting hit with that bad juju. So I got a -90 sitting on me. Ugh, that was ugly. So I got to be able to get rid of that. You know, I mean, weaknesses is going to be a foregone conclusion. She's going to throw weaknesses on me. I'm sure Taskmaster Nana, because she's balanced, is going to throw some weaknesses on me. So what I got to do is I just got to get the big hit ready to go. And quickly. Yeah, as quickly as possible. Okay. And these guys are not helping me do that all that much. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to AoE it. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, we've got to get a hit in here quick because she is just like... Those natural attacks that they can do and knock 1,000 on you right away, that is like some dangerous stuff. And why am I not... There we go. Sharpen. Okay, I was like, why am I not getting any feints? Gosh, if I have a feint now, I think we're ready to finish this. Almost done, guys. Yeah, this episode's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, we're in the end game now. And plus, you know, I boondoggled the first fight in this dungeon. So, okay. That's not what I need. I need... Well, we'll put it up there. I need a feint. Where's my feints? I might just have to Orthrus them. Yeah. Oh. That's some balance action there. As I might just have to hit to get rid of the booster Nana. Okay. Put that on her. Let's see here. Alrighty. So what do you think, guys? I still don't have what I need. Yeah, let's do this to get rid of the regular Nana. And I don't think we'll finish off Big Nana, but at least we'll get a pretty good hit in. The good news is I can go ahead and come back with another big hit. Honestly, this hit won't be bad. This will be a pretty good hit. It'll be solid. You know, I just want to get rid of her. I just want to get rid of the hired help. Oh, yeah. No problem at all. No feint necessary.
Why do you not get it? This is about so much more than candy. It is about sunny summer mornings, first loves, and growing up. It is about an ideal. And who cares how sad that ideal makes people? Who cares if an army is needed to shove that ideal down? Why do I hear feedback?
Because we are broadcasting your thoughts across every PA in Karamelle. Your chirpy birds are also distributing pictures of your creme brulee factory.
How? When did you do that? You were standing right here this whole time.
Phoebe did it.
Who the blazes is Phoebe? Ooh, I care not. I can still fix this. Yeah, just need to go.
Very good, guys. And so we went ahead and just messed up the marketing. We have revealed their lies and such. Very, very good. Okay. Ooh, what's going on over here? Let's look.
Go on, Nana. Explain to everyone how happy you are making the world.
Listen, sweeties. You see, it was witches. They cursed sweet old. Boo! Boo! No, it cannot be. But I am Nana. You love me. Love me.
Seems your spell is broken, Nana. Wizard, go find Greta at the Counting Crypt. Phoebe, Prudence, Piper, Paige, and I are enjoying this.
Okay, guys, and right now, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, guys. So this is Kieran Trollcaller for the Myth Walkthrough. We are going to finish freeing the workers from Nana's control in the next episode, guys. It might even finish Karamelle, depending on where we're at. We just finished on quest number 81. Fantastic. Have a great day, guys. This is Kieran. Bye-bye.